Hello there, YouTubers. This is SpikesNX of the Pagan Gamers, and I'm playing this damn game again. Just, oh, it toggles. Oh, it toggles.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Boy.
Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger
And
leads
that's
people
how
to
you
desperate,
get into
terrible
drugs.
places where the tree branches reach like claws.
I swear I can hear that thing. So this game's pretty good. So I'm just gonna go around the park.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum. Another accident. This place.
Is that blood? Shut up! Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to... I just noticed the teddy bear has like a knife in its eye. Is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. Four's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Oh, great, yeah. There's a knife and there's blood everywhere. Okay, moving on swiftly. I hear shit sometimes. Whoa, okay. I think you can still hear them whispering sometimes. It's like freaking me out, man. Oh, cool. Oh, that.
Where are you? Come out, sweetie. This old thing used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Report. Oh, okay.
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
Eyewitness report. Officer on duty, Bannerman. We're waiting for a turn on the ride. Frank, me and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They gave me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Yeah, from what I saw earlier. Flashbacks. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal, like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more of the ice fell away, and he first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster, like you were prey and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground and was stabbing and was stabbing with the ice pick, and the blood was spraying and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of the poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
I mean, should I ride it? I mean, I'm probably... Oh god, that thing is horrifying. What do you think? Should I ride it? Is there a map? I don't... Let's see how slow I can make it go. Look at that. Oh, it stopped. Cool. Got him? Oh. You know, I'm gonna ride it, just to see what happens. I'm dreading this already. Okay. Oh, that's pretty. Hi, sir. 3 eyes, that's creepy. Whee! Woo! Ha 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 ha! Oh god, I was like, God, whose arm is that? Realized it was mine. Whee! Oh god. Oh fuck me! Hi! What? Sorry about... What the fuck was that? What the shit? Oh my god. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Oh, there's somebody. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. That's fucked up. Alright, I'm gonna move on. Oh my god, that was oh man. Oh, read a page. Okay. Oh, there we go. Frustrated by the fact that the plans seemed incomplete, I know as well as anybody that the rules of the game can be changed with enough money. But no matter how much money talks, it can't conjure up missing plans from thin air. I've tried contacting the organization who sold me these plans, and they are stonewalling me. Every contract that I had, every meeting place that I have had watched are swept bare. I have a sinking feeling that I have been swindled. We've gone ahead with what we could find in the plans regardless. The harvesting machines, the transport mechanisms, etc. I'll probably let Nicholas name them something cute for the day we open the park. They will be rides after all. Alright. Okay, so this game is really fucking with me. Alright, so I came from over there. I can't go that way, so I guess I'm going this way. That was not cool. At least it was over fast. That's all I could say about that.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered, and as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single, traitorous thought.
Traitorous thought? Alright. What's this say? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I thought working in the park for a summer would be a lot of fun, but the end of the season here really drags. There aren't that many tourists around, so most of the staff spend their days standing around gossiping, and most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve. See? Even I even I am starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's a goddamn suit. In the beginning, it was a laugh. Steve the local lush as Chad, the chipmunk, child-friendly mascot at Atlantic Island Park. Lock up your daughters and all of that. But the more he wears that suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first, it was little things like refusing to change out the suit and work and taking it home with him every day. That is kind of creepy. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner still wearing it, and it wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to park management about the smell, and I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day, but nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a carcass whenever Steve walks by. And apparently Steve has picked up some new skills since the last time I saw him, puking up in a gutter outside this psych oil station, because he sure as hell can carve a mean ice sculpture. Those suits shapes he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today, lucky me, and he just hung around for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit. It seems he was just staring at me, sizing me up, eye-fucking me, whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor, and when he came by, Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that chipmunk suit ever again. Laura Henman. Fuck you! Jesus. Fuck. Oh god, there's somebody in there. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna move on. Oh. No wonder it was so big of a letter, you know. It was supposed to be... God, my heart. Oh, God. Right, so I'm gonna cut it here for now, because that thing's freaking me out right there. Oh, my heart. Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, so thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to see more of this fucking horse shit. Bye.